Better.
Awkward silence. Awkward silence over.
Hello, Empire. So I'm on spring break right now, and I finally found time to make a video. I have a ton of stuff that I want to talk about today, but I have a very limited amount of time. So I whittled it down to 2 stories with a theme. What is said theme? Well, incredibly good-looking reflection of me that I'm staring at in the lens of the camera. Today it's all about the interwebs. So if you're watching this video, and I assume you are, because if you're not, it won't matter anyway. But if you are watching this, you probably know the internet has come a long way. People do things today with the internet that 10 years ago everyone would have thought would be absolutely impossible. It really is amazing, but with great power comes great companies that will exploit that power to gain money and more power. And that's exactly what people have been doing for a while now. For example, Facebook has finally admitted what people have known for a long time. They're spying on us. But what really got me out of this story was the degree to which they're spying on us. Now, it's a very well-known fact that companies will use any bit of personal information that they can get out of you to try and make money off of you. Most of the time, they use it to target the ads that are shown to you. So if you're ever on Facebook and you realize that all the ads are kind of related to you, that's why. They look at any information that they have on you, like your interests, places you visited, your current location, and they use that information to figure out exactly what ads would be most relevant to you right now. I mean, honestly, it makes sense. If you're a rock climber like me, you'd be much more likely to click on an ad for a local rock climbing gym than a hairstylist in Oregon. So I get it, but I don't like it. I'm one of those people that doesn't really like anybody knowing anything about me. Except for you, Empire. I tell you everything. But what I really don't like is when they go too far, like checking my text messages. Yeah, so that happens. If you have a smartphone with a Facebook app, your text messages may or may not have been archived. Facebook is saying that it's for research while they're launching their own messaging service. But it doesn't really matter to me. I don't want people reading my personal conversations. I just said that with a huge southern twang. I mean, it's not like I have anything to hide. I just don't want that. Am I crazy for this? I'm just gonna pretend you said no. Thanks for taking my side on this. You're always so supportive. What else that blows my mind is the capabilities that some apps have. They say that some can even intercept phone calls, and supposedly the YouTube app can access your camera at any time and take pictures or video without you even knowing. Now, I've known that the government can do that for a long time now, but YouTube and Facebook? No. Bottom line, I don't like it. And stop lying when the apps you download ask if you've read the terms of service. I'm gonna write an app and put in the terms of service that if you download it, at any point in time, I can walk right up to you and smack you in the face. Maybe a swift backhand will start getting you to glance over the terms of service before you blindly click yes. Oh, so you have the Jay.geebie app, huh? Oh yeah, it's a pretty good app. Ow! What the crap? I'm pretty sure I'm a genius. Moving on, that segues nicely into the next thing I wanted to talk about, the Consumer Privacy Bill of Rights. So the SPR is a bill that was recently unveiled by the Obama administration. It talks about what companies on the internet should and should not be allowed to do to their consumers. It addresses a few things, like allowing consumers to limit what data is collected, how much they know about what is collected, and access to that data so they know what it is. Now, we think it's a huge bill, but it's pretty much still in the infant stages of a bill. It's a little too vague on the phrasing, in my opinion, and it just needs a little bit of work in general. But I definitely think it's a step in the right direction, and I hope it goes somewhere. And that's actually all the time I have for today. So tell me what you think. Do you care what companies may or may not know about you? Do you care if they go as far as listening to your conversations or reading your text messages? Or is there a line that they just shouldn't be allowed to cross? Let me know down below. I'm going to be going to Florida for the weekend on spring break. Thinking about maybe doing a day in the life of. Kind of miss those. In any case, love you, Empire. Always have. Cliche YouTube phrase. Comment, like, subscribe, won't you?